When an apple fell on his head, he surmised that there must be a force that's pulling it down, and everything's being sucked to the ground. A force that sticks us all to this ball. The people, the buildings, the ocean.
Galileo's experiment was simple. He took a heavy object and a light one and dropped them at the same time to see which fell fastest. Now in this case, the feathers fell to the ground at a slower rate than the bowling ball because of air resistance. Because of air resistance. So in order to see the true nature of gravity, we have to remove the air.
For drop.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Cameras on. 2, 1. Release.
Don't believe, cause the theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. Well, my dad felt a little bit sad for me when I mentioned that word gravity. He said, have a little independent thought.
Exact. They came down exactly the same. Wow.
Look.
Watch right there. Look at how they hit right there.
Exactly.
You're back on the side.
Exactly the same.
Feathers don't move, nothing. Look at that.
That's just brilliant. Isaac Newton would say that the ball and the feather fall because there's a force pulling them down, gravity. But Einstein imagined the scene very differently. The happiest thought of his life was this. The reason the bowling ball and the feather fall together is because they're not falling. They're standing still. There is no force acting on them at all. No force acting on them at all. No force acting on them at all. He reasoned that if you couldn't see the background, there'd be no way of knowing that the ball and the feathers were being accelerated towards the earth. So he concluded they weren't. They weren't.